You think he's going to go out of bounds? No, cut back. Oh, that's a nice cutback right there. Mahomes just whatever it takes. If I have to run, if I can do this, I'm going to shake the face. But it's on the lower shoulder. Watch out. Look at that. Victor goes. They won it. He's going to go down and score. Big pass there. There's DeAndre Hopkins, new addition to the football team. They got to set them in, set them up for the game. Touchdown. Game over. See you later.
Hey, Chris. What's going on, everybody? We have a fresh case tonight. What's going on, Mike? We do have the inserts available for $7.50 again. I will, since you made the call, I will make the I'll give them to you, Mike. $7.50 for the inserts to Mike. That is insert only for those of you who are new to our break. So the players who only have inserts and were not listed in the auctions. For those of you who have players who have inserts, you do still get the inserts of the player that you purchased. For those of you guys who are new and don't have the payment information yet, I'll put that up on the screen. We do have a few other lots available. What's going on, Johnny B? Welcome to your first break with us. Looking for some Texas Rangers tonight. Yes, we do have a bunch of stuff available. Rookies, we have 9 total for $9. Prospects, we have a lot of firsts, 4 firsts for $5. We have 7 non-first prospects for $5. And then I have 1 pros lot this time. So there were only enough that I put them into 1 full professionals lot. And that is 12 players for $6. We have Matt taking the rookies just ahead of Alex. We have Matt also taking the prospects, Chris taking the firsts. I think I just saw that payment come through, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, Matt, Alex, I have to go based off of what's on my screen. And Matt said it first, just so you can see. That is true. Let's see. The reason that I gave it to Mike was because he said if inserts are available, I'll take them. I do understand that you asked, but I have to go based off of the who said the I will take them first, and that's what I see on my screen. What's going on, Steven? Thank you, Mike, for reminding me that you're Hill Country. So Matt, prospects and rookies. Matt saying it's cool if you for you to have the rookies. So Matt just taking the prospects. Thank you, Matt, for sharing. So Matt grabbing the prospects for $5. And then Alex taking the rookies for $9. I love the comments by Steve already. Let's see. Do we still have the pros lot available? Robert says it'll come and go, bro. All right. We still have no, Chris grabbed the firsts. Chris grabbed the firsts and Johnny B grabbing the pros. $5 for the firsts. And Johnny, let me know who you purchased in the live stream. In the eBay auction, so I can match up your pickup on here of the pros to your purchase on eBay. So pros lot was a total of 12 players for $6. Let me just Young, thank you. Simeon and Langford. Perfect. All right. The rookies went to Alex. The prospects went to Hill Country. And the firsts went to Chris. And the inserts went to Mike. All right, that was quick. Thank you, everybody, for making that nice and quick, so we can get right to the break. This could be our fastest start time ever. Let me just do a refresh to see if there's anybody who has still not been paid for. There was one lot. All right, so I do have 3 spots that are unpaid for. If anybody wants Adley for $5, Johnny B, the pro spot, you could send it either to the Venmo or PayPal, which is on screen. If you need me to type that into the chat, I could do that as well. So we also have Adley available for $5. We have an order for Hurston Waldrop and Will Verdung, that went for $3 total. So if anybody wants Waldrop, Chris grabbing Adley. Chris, you got it. Let me just clear out Adley on eBay. All right, that one is spinning and cleared for you, Chris. Payment received as well on that one. Let me just write it down into my notes. Adley. Going to Chris. Matt got the prospects. Did I say that wrong? Matt, prospects. Yes, correct. Oh, yeah, Matt prospects. Hill Country is not you, Matt. Thank you for checking me on that one. And Matt, who did you purchase in the eBay auctions, just so I can match you up on there again? Let's see. Steven, I will give you first shot on this lot if you're interested. There was one other big lot that was not paid for yet. Annabelle Salas, Bennett Lee, Brady Cherwinick, Clayton Campbell, Enrique Jimenez, and Max Clark. So that's 5 first onlys and the Max Clark spot that went for $32 on eBay. If you're interested in picking that up, I'll drop it down to 28. So Steven, you get first dibs on that. If Steven doesn't want it, it's open to everyone. Never heard of her. I'll buy. You got at least a good chase in Max Clark, besides a bunch of auto only guys who our auto only lots tend to hit on this on our breaks. All right, Steven, you are good to go on the Max. I'll call it the Max Clark lot. Steven, the payment information is on screen, PayPal or Venmo. If you need me to type it into the chat, I can do that as well. And let me cancel that order on eBay. Looks like all of the payments have come through except that one for the Max Clark spot, which We just did, so that's not too surprising yet. All right, that order is spinning, and it is cleared for you, Steven, and I got that payment from you. And we are going to get going. All right. So, like I said, good luck to everybody from Bad for Mojo. Like I said, we have a brand new case that we're opening. Yeah, lots of quick fingers in the chat tonight. Everybody was really quick on the pickups. We usually get started right around 10:10, so it looks like with all those quick pickups, we'll be right around our usual start time. Let me see. I'm going to take the payment information down because I think everybody is paid up. We have our fresh sealed case. There's one side. There's the other. I'm going to open that up, and then we're going to choose our boxes for tonight. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can get this whole thing on screen without knocking my computer over. All right, there we go. All right, so let's pick our boxes. Speaking of quick trigger finger, Bad for Mojo, ready to choose some boxes. So I'm going to take one box per person. So everybody calling for 1, 4, 9, 12. I'm guessing that's the corners. I remember hearing that theory before. So box number 1, box number 4, box number 9 for Johnny B. Box number 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is box number 7. All right, we need how many more? We have 4. We need 4 more numbers. 12 for Chris. 12 for Chris and Alex. Number 8. That makes that easy. And number 3, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And number 5, which was this one. Thank you, Alex. And we are going for it. Let's see, not answering. I have too many intrusive thoughts. Steven, love it. Steven's going to be entertaining us all night. All right, so here's the corner theory. I forgot which one the last corner was, but those are 3 of the 4 corners that I have in front of us there. We'll start with a couple corners and test the theory of corners have hits. Let's zoom out. Let's bring the stand back down and let's get going. You just pop my window open since we're in New York City heater season now. Robert likes hanging on the corners too. Let's see. All right, so I do recognize a bunch of names in the chat, but it does look like there are some new names too. We've been a little slow recently in the Facebook breaks, but I definitely want to get some running in the next week or so. Have some tops update series that I didn't realize that how many of the good rookies were in that series and with their firsts. I didn't realize that technically Holiday Merrill. is it Churio also? But a bunch of players with their flagship rookie cards in there. So have a couple more boxes of that I think I'm going to break. I'm definitely going to grab some Update Chrome as well. I saw Topps just put out a picture today that they have on-card autographs of a number of legends, including Ricky Henderson. I'm trying to remember who I could remember off the back of my head. Larkin, Fisk, Trevor Hoffman. So really sweet looking on card, low number autographs available for some legends, which Johnny B saying update Churio Langford Skeens. Steven including Tony Romo in that. What about Drew Romo? Did Drew Romo come up yet for the Rockies last year? Or they just brought up Hunter Goodman and left Romo down in the minors? All right, guys, we're underway. Good luck to everyone tonight on this fresh case. We had the first half of our previous case we did real well on. Let's see. Let's test out that corners theory again, starting right off of the bat here. Chris, do you have some flaming Cheetos to share? All right, here we go. We are underway, starting off with Bryce Harper and Jason Dominguez. So a nice start with the rookies. And look at that first corner, getting us a case hit. Bowman Ascensions, Drew Jones, bit off-centered right to left, but still a nice hit for the Drew Jones spot. Luis Guanipa and Elias Medina. So as I always mention here, we sleeve up all big hits and all chrome firsts live in the break. But if there's anything that you guys see that we don't sleeve up immediately, just let me know in the chat and I'll get it in a sleeve. We do sleeve up all chrome cards, so all cards in this break before they get sent out to you guys. And we're off to a nice start with the Drew Jones hit. We have a Mookie Betts. We have our first shimmer, and it looks like maybe a true blue refractor behind that. So Mookie Betts, Arjun Namala on our shimmer. And our true blue is a nice color match there for Alexander Albertus. 104 of 150, Harry Ford and Jacob Gonzalez. Finishing off that pack. Chris already finished off all of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos himself. All right, Namala getting a hit early. Alexander Albertus getting a very nice true blue jersey match there. So first two packs off to a hot start. The corners treating us well so far. Curtis Mead, our second rookie card of the break with a Colt Keith, Chase DeLauder, Andres Valor, and Yenzi Rivas. Trying to think if I've heard any news about any of these guys over the last few weeks. I don't think so. Any of these guys playing in the not Arizona Fall League, the Dominican Winter League? Did the Dominican Winter League start yet? We have a Juan Soto, future Met Juan Soto. We're calling it here. We have a Jung Ho Lee rookie. James Triantos goes to the insert lot. Deber de los Santos and Jake Bloss. See, I don't think I've seen Darren yet in here. I know Deber de los Santos is a Darren spot tonight. Yeah, Robert, I could definitely see the world where Alonso ends up a Yankee. I don't love that, but we have an Austin Riley, Alexander Canario, and Fernando Cruz international impact. We have an image variation refractor of Evan Carter. One of the cooler Evan Carters we've hit, Yurdik Profar and Jose Perdomo getting on the board. So one of our big prospects getting a hit and one of the big rookies getting a hit. Let me open up our top loaders. Perdomo, our first big name base chrome, and Evan Carter. This picture from the playoff run on the image variation. So one nice first, one nice prospect, one nice rookie on the board already. You're going to head to Seattle and see a Yankees-Mariners game. Always a good series, Yankees and Mariners. Evan Carter and Tyler Black, rookies. Perdomo and Luis Guanipa, International Impact. Eduardo Beltre and Starlin Nunez, base chrome. I was just thinking about it yesterday, and I mean, I guess at this point we're what, like 3.5 months out from the beginning of spring training. So I was mentioning last year that I'd love to go to some of these prospect games that they started having last year. I gotta start thinking about those dates now. If anybody's in Florida, that would be a cool time to try and do some meetups. We have a Heston Kjerstad rookie, Gavin Williams. We have our first auto here, and it is Adrian De Leon on the auto-only base auto there. Naoki Uesawa and Rylan Thomas base chromes. So first auto on the board is an auto-only De Leon. We hit a card of De Leon a couple weeks ago. It was the first time I'd seen him. Now we've seen him twice in the last month. Let's go right to the second auto. I'll probably flip the autos to the bottom of the boxes after this, but let's go right into this first box of autos. And we have two bases. That is only the second time I've seen two base autos in a box of 2024 Bowman Chrome. So let's hope this is a big one to make up for the two bases. We have a Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we have a Shota Imanaga, and we have Enrique Jimenez. So, Steve, there's one of your guys, Enrique Jimenez, base auto, Ural Perez, Darling Fernandez. It was not exactly a huge name prospect there with the Enrique Jimenez, but that Max Clark lot is getting on the board for Steven. The unpaid for lots always hit. It's a rule in our breaks, seemingly. No Leo DeVries so far. This is box number 1, though, so plenty of time. We have our first Yamamoto, Zach Yeloff, Jason Dominguez, it came to the league rookie card, Brock Wilkin, and Emiliano Teodo. There's the first Yamamoto on the board. We got the Dominguez, it came to the league. So second Dominguez on the board, one base chrome, and one it came to the league insert. Well, top load that one. We have 3 packs left in this first box. So the first corner box definitely started off really nicely. The double base autos, though, not so nice. Let's see. The one Yankee you didn't buy gets the hits. Is that Dominguez? We have a Hunter Goodman. We have an Adley. There we go. Like I said, the leftover guys or the unpaid for guys always hitting. Adley with the My First Bowman insert, and a Roman Anthony, numbered 66 of 299 speckle refractor, Sebastian Walcott and James Wood, base chromes. Thoughts on the new Japanese pitcher? That would be Roki Sasaki, I believe, is his name. I remember pulling a couple of cards of him in the World Baseball Classics last year that sold pretty well, so I guess people seem to like him. We have a Yuki Matsui, Nolan Arenado, Brando Maella, and Ariel Castro. That one goes to the insert only lot. A Shedri Vargas and Ben Rice. Couple of nice chrome firsts there. I mean, his stats look good. I haven't seen him pitch outside of the World Baseball Classic, where he looked pretty impressive. But my strongest feeling is if the Dodgers add him to their already ridiculous team, then we're due for a dynasty. Maybe we have Mike Trout Freddie Freeman, Christian Vaquero and Las Montes, International Impact, Luis Morales, and Alexander Albertus. Finishing off box number 1. All right, we're on to corner box number 2. The Yankees said they're going to go after Sasaki hard. I mean, at this point, I would probably be okay with the Yankees signing him over the Dodgers. I'm just sick of the Dodgers getting every big name free agent. Curious what his contract would look like in comparison to Yamamoto. I believe Yamamoto was the bigger I guess we can call him prospect. But I'm sure Sasaki's contract is going to be very expensive as well. There is mini box number 1 of box number 2 and mini box number 2 of box number 2. We have Houston looking pretty good against Detroit in the background on Sunday Night Football. Wait, why do you cringe most of the year, Robert? We have a Josh Young starting this box off. We have a 25th year anniversary Jung-Ho Lee refractor. We have an Ethan Salas speckle refractor, 211 of 299. Alfredo Sanchez and Francisco Villarreal. Chrome firsts. At the Yankees pitching, I love the drama last week with Garrett Cole pretending that he wasn't going to re-sign with the Yankees for a day, and then when they seemingly called his bluff, he did he accept their preliminary offer? I'm assuming that was the $21 million deal that people get if they take the qualifying offer. We have Everson Pereira on the rookie, Nick Gonzalez rookie, shimmer of Roman Anthony with 2 hits on the board already. Jeter Martinez and Emil Morales. Emil Morales, of course, one of the big chases in this product. Getting on the board for the first time in Chrome. We catch up with the chat. I feel like I'm missing a lot of messages here. The chat was super quiet last week, so I got used to not looking down that much, and now we have one of the best chats I've seen in a while. Let's see. Being a broker-heated Marlins fan, we got Alex. Cannot imagine ever being in a place where we could land him. Yeah, I saw all the jokes this week about Tampa Bay also expressing interest in Soto. That was kind of funny. We have Paul Skeens on the board for the first time, Francisco Lindor, Kevin Alcantara, Arizona Fall League, Yavlin Arias, and Jeremy Siriaco. Chrome base. Skeens' first hit of the break. They didn't announce Rookie of the Years, right? I haven't been paying attention to the awards since the end of the season. I did not. I think they did Silver Slugger, not the selections though. Just the top 3. We have a Kyle Harrison rookie, Paul Goldschmidt, Benny Montgomery, Arizona Fall League, Caleb Durbin, and Dowell Joseph. Let's see. He will get a small salary because he was posted early. That is in regards to Sasaki. Yamamoto was the bigger of the 2. Guessing this guy will go for between $250 and $350. It's not bad though. No mojos in these, Johnny. Those mojos would be in mega boxes. You could also, I guess, you could also get Mojo autos in what's it called? What are the auto only boxes called? HTAs. We have a Sal Frelick rookie, Parker Meadows rookie, Luis Angel Acuna and Ronald Acuna, Angel Feliz and Kyle Teal. Dodgers are a bigger dynasty than the Chiefs are in football. That's the truth. With the money they're spending, Adolis Garcia. We have a Salas Centurio International Impact. We have a refractor rookie of Parker Meadows, serial number 1. Cool hit there, for the Parker Meadows spot. 1 of 499. Braylon Morel and Walker Jenkins. So Parker Meadows getting a serial number 1. We hit a bookend. It would have been like forever that it took me to hit a serial number 1. And it seems like it's happening a lot more often nowadays. I've been hitting them pretty frequently. Just took the auto packs and moved them down to the bottom so we could keep the suspense till the end of this box. We have an AJ Smith-Shawver rookie. We have maybe a gold reptilian coming up here. This would be my first gold reptilian. We have a Wyatt Langford. It came to the league rookie card. And Curly Martha. It's an orange reptilian. 13 of 25 Curly Martha orange. They run Lorenzo and Pascanel Ferreris. Where is the biggest Curly Martha collector I know, Brian? When you pull a 13 of 25 orange Curly. Biggest Curly Martha I think we've hit. Thanks to Brian, I'm aware that that Curly Martha hit a home run in the Little League World Series. I'm not aware of anything he's done since he became a pro. Let me top load that Wyatt too. That is a cool Wyatt Langford rookie card. All right, let me just try and catch up with the chat. Let's see. Nobody says I've done a total of about 4 case breaks. Have not hit a Leo auto yet. We've hit a few. It's been at least a few weeks for us. Yankees had a choice to void the opt-out and threw $38 million to call. Okay. That explains why he then accepted it. Steve says, I subscribed. I'll take the crap in every one of our chats now. Steve, I mean, so far, so good for you. No crap to be taken so far today. You picked up a spot and got an auto. All right, what do we have back there? It looks like my first Bowman. We have a Chris Bryant, Jazz Chisholm, Mason Wynn, my first Bowman, Adrian Miller, and Hurston Waldrop. Wells on the Yanks. Ooh, people talking trash about Austin Wells, one of the top rookie of the year vote getters for this year. We have Jordan Westberg on the rookie, our first Shohei Ohtani of the night. Jefferson Caro and Luis Lara to the insert only lot. Wainer Luciano and Vladimir Asensio. Whoever was asking, I'm not sure if that was in regards to Wells or Wyatt, but Wells and Wyatt were both not in the insert, the leftover rookie lot. There's our first Ellie of the night. Base Chrome, Luis Robert, Owen Casey and Tyler Black, International Impact, Bryce Eldridge, and Christopher Familia. Eldridge, one of the biggest jumpers in the MLB Top 100 list. I have one nice Eldridge I'm sitting on, a purple PSA 10 first of Eldridge. We have a Wilyer Abreu starting this pack off. We have a refractor in the auto spot, it looks like. So at least we'll get something numbered in this box. Abreu, Mason Wynn. We get a Bennett Lee. Are you kidding me, Steven? 2 for 3. hitting autos. I think this is my first Bennett Lee, too. Number 57 of 299. Blake Dunn and Felnine Celestin. The unpaid for spots always hit. Bennett Lee refractor auto. Yeah, I actually feel pretty good about Wells. Oh, this is how we're gonna make up for the double base auto lot. We're gonna get yellow here. I think this is Lane Thomas. So we're gonna get double color in box number 2. Aaron Judge on the board for the first time. Looks like maybe Yankees colors here. Jose Castro, and it's gold, not yellow. Number 3 of 50 for Jose Castro. Yasel Soler, and there's Max Clark adding to the Max Clark lot. Jose Castro. Was Jose Castro traded to the Marlins? Or am I thinking of somebody from I think I'm thinking of somebody from 2024, Bowman from the Yankees that was traded to the Marlins. I think that's my first Jose Castro auto we've pulled on here. Interesting looking signature there. Let's see. I think I got to put this one up there on the screen. I'm going to take down the Bowman Ascensions, and I'm going to switch the Evan Carter and get that Curly Martha up on the main stand. So we're 2 boxes in, 2 corners in. That one was also a pretty nice one. We got 2 color autos out of that corner box. So the corner box theory, there wasn't a huge hit there, but there was an orange. So that was nice. And there was a gold auto. So I guess 2 for 2 with pretty nice boxes to start this break off. And to prove the corners theory right. This is the 3rd box of the night, correct. Let's see. Chris got a red Jazz Chisholm, number 3 of 5 PSA from a mega box. Chris, didn't you get another really nice Jazz Chisholm recently from one of Brian's breaks? Was that a black? We have our 3rd master box empty, and both mini boxes empty. See, a nice shortstop and a catcher for Jazz. Yeah, that's who it was. The catcher, whose name I can't remember now. Gunnar Henderson getting on the board. We have a Spotlight SP coming up. Tristan Casas. In the back, we have a second Perdomo and Yurdik Profar. And who's the Spotlight going to be? Colson Montgomery. So I think we've hit 3 or 4 Spotlights now. And the ones I can remember now, 2 Colson Montgomerys and 1 orange Paul Skeens. This not numbered, but it is a short print. So nice hit there for the Colson Montgomery spot. Let's get the Jose Perdomo top loaded. 2 on the board for him. So 2 of the 3 boxes seem like they may have the same collation so far. Let's see if we have the same thing on the left side. And let's check out if we can get something colorful in our shimmer this time. We can. Purple shimmer. We have a Luis Arise, Yordan Alvarez. We got a color match on the purple on purple shimmer. Adlai Kaloki, number 19 of 250. Eduardo Beltre and Starlin Nunez. So we are going to get repeats in both sides for the firsts. So 2 Beltres, 2 Nunez's. Nice color match. Kaloki. Always love the purple on purple. Starlin Nunez. And let's keep it moving. What do we got going on the chat? Augustin Ramirez. Yes, that was the catcher. Well, Steve, at least we can help you work through the pain with all these hits. Alexander Canario, rookie. Adley on the base. Victor Scott on the Arizona Fall League. Ural Perez and Darling Fernandez. Let's see. Robert, which hit did we get for you? Was that the Montgomery? The red was the one from Brian's break, the Jazz. Let's see. and Jared Cerna. So it was two 2024 Bowman players in that trade. Obligatory Colson Montgomery hit, right? Oh man, we got a Merrill Refractor auto buyback last week. Let's see if we can add anything to that today. We have a Johan Rojas, J Rod, Jace Young, Arizona Fall League, Naoki Uesawa, and Rylan Thomas, both getting their second card of the break. Let's see. I don't think these are the autos yet, but I could be miscounting. Oslevis Basabe, Dominic Canzone rookies. We have Ryan Reckley and Sebastian Walcott, International Impact, Brock Wilkin, and Emiliano Teodo. Gonna hit a red auto. Nobody. You're the one looking for Soda, right? We have another True Blue coming up here. Jordan Lawler rookie to start. Jordan Alvarez and Las Montes, International Impact. True Blue first of Derek Bernard, number 84 of 150. Couple of Colorado hits in this box. Sebastian Walcott and James Wood, base chrome. So nice hit for the Bernard spot on the True Blue. And these are going to be the auto packs. So let's put them down to the bottom. Robert got the Jose Castro. Awesome. That is an awesome hit. We have a Jackson Holiday for the first time. Base chrome. Walker Jenkins. It came to the league. We have a purple Jeter Martinez, number 220 of 250. Getting a bunch of first refractors in this one. Harry Ford and Jacob Gonzalez, base. Let's get that Jackson Holiday and a top loader. First one of him. I don't know if you guys caught the fun face picture of short print of Jackson Holiday that was in, I think it was Top Series 2. They made a Billy Ripken and Jackson Holiday dual auto that I believe is going to be in Topps Update. Lots of cool stuff that they did for Topps Update this year. They are definitely doing a good job making that into a very desirable product for a product that did not used to have much hype. We have a Jose Altuve, Emmett Sheehan, Riley Green, my first Bowman, Julio Zayas, and there's another Derek Bernard. They've been doing a lot of promoting, showing people signing their first patch cards. I think, was it Yamamoto that signed it in kanji? Or maybe it was Imanaga. I think it was Imanaga. We have Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa, Miles Naylor and Bo Naylor going to the insert-only lot. David De Los Santos and Jake Bloss back on the board. What's going on, Meb? All's well on this coast. I hope all is well for you too. We have an Austin Wells on the board here, finally. Jackson Merrill on the board, finally. Ceddanne Raphael and Ozzy Albies, International Impact. Steven Martinez and Vladdy Guerrero. Meb, is your son doing any off-season pitching in like an Arizona Fall League or anything? Let me catch up with the chat. Let's see. He's only 17. Gotta love those minors. Leo, I think there. Let's see. Can we get a Yamamoto auto? I hope so, Steven. Bowman Draft is not already out, but Bowman Draft went on sale on Topps' website on Thursday, I believe it was. We have a Ronnie Mauricio. Looks like we have a Speckle auto coming up. Henry Davis. Speckle auto is Yandel Ricardo, number 187 of 299. Our second, Ashedri Vargas and Ben Rice. I actually didn't even see the release date. I don't know that they posted it yet for Bowman Draft. I would expect it's going to be the same as it has been. So probably won't release until, was it a week or two before Christmas this year when it got released? close to the end of the year, whenever it is. Let's say second half of December, most likely. I didn't see if they released the checklist either. I have to check that. Yandel Ricardo, auto numbered to 299. Let's see. Let's put that up on the board for now, and we'll decide if we want to take anything else down later. Let's see auto number 6 of the break. Pack starting with a Rafael Devers. We're going to get a base auto. Pete Crow Armstrong rookie. Base auto is every single box, Steven. Clayton Campbell base auto. I've never seen autos of the 3 guys you've hit. Oh, no, that's not true. I've seen a Jimenez. But 3 of the 6 autos going to Steven. We have Luis Morales and Alexander Albertus finishing off this box. And we're going to move on to the next box that Steven will probably hit an autograph in. Clayton Campbell with the base auto for Steven. Draft is scheduled to release on December 4th. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, I guess I got to get on that checklist then and start getting ready for that launch. Draft checklist is out. All right. Sounds like I know what I'll be doing tomorrow in my free time. Steven would be the card whisperer, but he didn't even know the players' names, the names of any of the players that he picked up. So it would have been hard for him to whisper them. Hopefully the guy whose lot Steven picked up doesn't watch this break. They would be very angry at Steven. Anybody who's seen the draft checklist then, were there any big names that they left off for 2025 Bowman? I think that might be the first time I've said the words 2025 Bowman. But I guess we're getting close enough. We haven't even heard anything about 2024 Bowman draft, Bowman Chrome Sapphire. All right, we have a Corbin Carroll starting us off. We have a couple of cool hits coming up here. We have a Gladiators of the of the Diamond, Matt Shaw. First time I've seen that one. We have a number to 100 wave refractor of Ronald Acuna Jr., and that is number 18 of 100 there. Dylan Cruz and Riku Nishida. So getting a new coalition. Love to see that, and love to see some cool hits. Matt Shaw. I believe he's in the base checklist. So that one going to the Matt Shaw spot, as long as I'm correct about that. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the wave refractor. Probably one of the nicest Ronald Acuna Jr.'s we've hit in our Bowman breaking history since he's been a pro since I've started breaking. We have another base shimmer coming up here. Christian Encarnacion Strand rookie. Colton Cowser rookie. And a Paulinho Santana shimmer. Had not said Santana's name yet, and there he is with a refractor. Uh-oh. Brock Wilken and Emiliano Teodo. So third time for Teodo. We're going to get some repeats maybe in this left stack. Some triple repeats. Nice Paulinho hit. Let's see. I'm going to take down the Albertus, even though it's a nice color match. Let's get the big name prospect Santana up there. Let's see. Nostra Steven. So far, we have Tyler Soderstrom, Manny Machado, Victor Scott, Arizona Fall League, Samuel Basayo, and Chase Davis. So getting new ones still on the right side. And on the left side, what are we going to get? Kyron Paris, Lawrence Butler, Kevin Alcantara, Arizona Fall League. And we have another Ashedri Vargas and Ben Rice. So third time on the board for Shedry, and third time on the board for Ben Rice. Let's see if I hit a Leo auto. I'm buying a homeless dude a pair of socks. I'm rooting for the homeless dude. You and the homeless dude. We have a Wyatt Langford rookie card. We have a Corey Seager. We have an Owen Casey, Tyler Black, International Impact, Luis Guanipa, and Elias Medina chrome first. Time to get some more penny sleeves out. Let's see. Steven says, my name isn't even Steven. All right, so Steven, what should I call you for the rest of the break? Should I stick with Steven since that's been working, or should I call you by your actual name? All right, we have a speckle coming up. Marco Luciano base chrome. The Guerreros, Pablo and Vladi, International Impact. It's a first Zach DeZenzo speckle, numbered 265 of 299. Harry Ford and Jacob Gonzalez chromes. So DeZenzo for, I think, the second week in a row getting a hit. I forgot what we hit for him last week. I think it was a green reptilian, but getting a speckle this time for a spot that's been going cheap recently for a guy who I still believe in. Flip the autos to the bottom, and starting this pack off with an Andy Rodriguez. We have a couple of hits coming up here, starting off with a nice one. Jackson Holiday came to the league, and another true blue, this time Sebastian Walcott on the Texas blue jersey. 88 of 150, Yurdik Profar, and Jose Perdomo for the third time. So now we're seeing some repeats on the right. The same names feasting over and over again so far in this break. 3 of the 4 boxes with the same collation of firsts. 4 boxes to go, so hopefully we get a chance to mix that up later. Steven says he doesn't want the heater to end, so we're sticking with Steven for the rest of the break. Yeah, it's the only thing I love Bowman Chrome, but it's the only issue that I have with it though is it's very feaster. It can be very feast or famine. We have a Kyle Manzardo rookie, Bobby Witt, J-Rod, my first Bowman, Eduardo Beltre, and Starlin Nunez, adding to the guys who are tripled up now. Two more packs on each side. One of them will have our next set of autos in it. Royce Lewis, Jose Ramirez, Davison Gutierrez, and Francisco Alvarez, International Impact, Naoki Iwasawa, and Rylan Thompson. Andrew Abbott, rookie. Jordan Wicks, rookie. Theron Lorenzo and Euandre Vargas, International Impact. Ural Perez and Darling Fernandez, adding to their growing lots. And let's see our next 2 autographs. Bobby Witt Jr., best investment. We have a Brian Wu rookie. We have an auto coming up to $4.99, Bo Bichette, and it's going to be a rookie, Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks, our first rookie auto of the night, numbered 312 of $4.99. David De Los Santos and Jake Bloss getting their third hit each. And autograph number 8 of the break. Looks like base here, David Schneider, Jack Leiter. This one's a first. Will Verdun, Andres Valor, and Yenzi Rivas. We had somebody whose last name was Verdun who purchased the Verdun spot last week. I believe we hit a Verdun last week or 2 weeks ago, and we hit another Verdun this time. Of course, the time that a family member purchases it. We don't hit the auto only of Will. Hopefully it was the Verdung family member that picked it up again this time. All right, I am going to shift over these piles that we have growing here. Let's see, Bobby Witt, finished the season batting .332. I'm getting ready to make the call that Bobby Witt could end up being the best offensive player in Royals team history after, what is this, his third season? Who is the best hitter in Royals history? Is it George Brett, or am I missing somebody before my time that I don't remember? Chris agrees George Brett. Bad for Mojo agrees George Brett. Let's see, pull a super auto so you can fly to New York City and pick it up. Let's make that happen. Let's see. Brett, better hitter. Bobby Witt, better player overall. Let me switch these stacks so it doesn't get in the way of my arm. And let's get into box number 5 of the night. Hopefully, Bobby Witt's how many playoff games has Trout played in? Has he ever played in any? At least Witt's already played in a playoff series at least. And you have to think that most of that was on his bat. Oh no, Steve didn't get a hit that box. All right, 2 empty mini boxes there in our 5th box of the night. And let's keep it moving. What do we start off with in this one? We have a Fuchsia Shimmer. Lane Thomas starts it off. Aaron Judge, the Fuchsia Shimmer is a first. And Paulinho feasting on the Shimmers. Number 90 of 199 there. We have an Ariel Digo and Paulinho Santana. Why not double up while he's at it? Santana getting his 2nd Shimmer hit of the night. 1 base, 1 number to 199. And now getting his first base chrome of the evening. Let's check what we have on the right. Poor Trout. For Steve and poor Trout. It certainly starts to make you question what Trout's motivation is. He's sitting there watching Ohtani win a World Series the first season he leaves the Astros. We have Parker Meadows, Wilyer Abreu. There's our first Jazz Chisholm, I think. Adriel Rodney and Fernando Cruz. So we're going to get finally some new names after 3 repeat boxes. Getting some new firsts in box number 5 of the night. We have Chris Bryant, Jordan Westberg on the rookie, Kyle Manzardo, Arizona Fall League, Juan Baez, and Graylin De La Paz firsts. Trout should be wearing pinstripes. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wonder in his contract year, I know it's not for a couple years, what ends up happening with him at the trade deadline. We have an Ellie rookie, Luis Robert, Carson Williams on the Arizona Fall League, Zach DeZenzo, and Arjun Namala. DeZenzo adding to his speckle refractor with his first base hit of the night. Ellie getting his 2nd base chrome hit. Oh, let's see. I missed. What did I miss, Steven? How many more boxes do we have? He has the runs. This is box number 5. So we have this and 3 more. So 4 more boxes left, including this one. We have an AJ Smith-Shaver. We have our 2nd Shohei Ohtani, Ariel Castro and Brando Mayea to the insert only lot. Jacob Wilson and our first Shen Eng Lin. Matt Olson, Corbin Carroll, Lazaro Montes and Christian Vaccaro, International Impact, Roman Anthony and Braden Taylor. I think these are our auto packs. So moving them down to the bottom. All right, let's see what I'm missing. Ohtani, lucky he didn't get suspended a year for gambling or longer. Kyle Harrison, rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, there's, and it came to the league of Jackson Merrill, Adelaide Kaloki, and Lisbel Diaz. First time on the board for Lisbel Diaz. Adelaide Kaloki adding to, I believe he had that color match in the last box. We'll sleeve up the Jackson Merrill. It came to the league. Always got to have a scapegoat, right, Chris? That's the Chris Carter. Manny Machado, Wyatt Langford, rookie. Corbin Carroll, my first Bowman. Braylon Brazaban and Victor Hurtado, chromes. Ohtani is Ruth 2.0 or Rose 2.0. Corey Seager, Davis Schneider. Curious to see what happens with Rose in the Hall of Fame induction next year. I don't know how I just shut that off. All right, Davis Schneider, rookie. We have an Elian Jr. Caminero, International Impact, Eduardo Herrera, and Giovanni Rodriguez. So lots of new Chrome firsts getting on the board in this box. Nice card there with the Caminero and Ellie and Giovanni Rodriguez. One more pack before we see our 9th and 10th autographs of the night. We have an Adolis Garcia. We have a Luis Guanipa and Perdomo International Impact. We have a refractor of Wilyer Abreu, numbered 345 of 499 for the, I think, prospect that performed better, or rookie that we performed a lot better than we thought he might. Edward Lantigua and Emiliano Sanchez. And let's see, our next two autos. Can we finally get a Leo on the board for nobody? Or are we going to add more hits for Steven? We have a refractor coming up here. I don't think it's the right colors. I think that might be Astros colors. Let's see, Everson Pereira. Nick Gonzalez. It is Mets colors. Giovanni Rodriguez refractor auto. Interesting looking signature. I guess that's a bunch of Ys. I don't know what the last thing is. A Z. 314 of 499. Colt Emerson and Drew Jones. Base chrome. So another catcher in the Mets organization, Giovanni Rodriguez. And we get a refractor auto of him. Auto number 10. Maybe we get some color here. Maybe a double color. No, maybe not double color. Tyler Soderstrom. We have a base chrome auto of Yavlin Arias and a true blue first of Steven Martinez, number 61 of 150. Luis Baez and Jose Castro adding to his gold auto from earlier. So Yavlin Arias getting another auto in one of our breaks. I feel like he's a guy we've hit a lot of. And Steven Martinez getting the true blue numbered to 150. Man, I'm starting to get nervous about the Leo DeVries spot. My fingers and toes are getting crossed for nobody. Let's see. Ohtani is the best baseball player of all time. It was hard for me to decrown Griffey, says Johnny B. If Trout was ever wearing pinstripes, he'd be a top 5 Yankee of all time. Let's see. What else do we have in the chat? Who's the best pitcher of all time? Well, I have to say Seaver since I'm a Met, but maybe I could put Nolan Ryan in that chat also, since he started off a Met before we stupidly traded him and didn't get a no-hitter for the next 35 years. Let's see. Rivera, fair guy to throw in the conversation. Greg Maddux. El Duque, love that. Bartolo Colon. Who doesn't love some big sexy Bartolo Colon? He came to one of the Mets playoff, or no, it was actually the Mets final regular season game of the year. They had an event where they had some people an open bar. Was it an open bar? No, it was just a bar. It was just a watching show. But Bartolo was there, got to meet him. That was pretty cool. We have a Tristan Casas. We have a Johan Rojas rookie. We have a 25th year anniversary refractor of Paul Skeens. Nice hit there. Braden Taylor and Roman Anthony. I believe we just saw those two last box. So let's see if that means we're going to get all of the same firsts again. Skeens on the board for the first time with a refractor. I mean, Nolan, it would be hard to, I guess, not at least mention Nolan Ryan in a top 5 conversation. Where do people rank him overall as the best pitcher ever? We have an Everson Pereira and Nick Gonzalez, Fuchsia Shimmer of Ariel Digo, number 89 of 199, Pablo Guerrero, and Robert Arias. So we will get some new names here. Arias on the board for the first time, as well as Pablo Guerrero in base chrome. I think we've seen his name at least once in an international impact card. Let's see. Mariano is best closer for sure. Dwight Gooden for a year or so. Jacob deGrom for a year or so. If we're talking about people who pitched high, then I guess we have to go. Who was the Pirates pitcher that threw a no-hitter on acid? What do we have here in the Orioles jersey? We have a J-Rod. Jacob Berry goes to the insert-only lot. And Jackson Holliday on the yellow refractor, numbered 74 of 75. Congrats, Jackson Holliday spot. Jose Castro and Luis Baez getting chrome. But that is a notable hit there with the Jackson Holliday. One of the nicer Jackson Holidays we've hit for sure. Let's see. Now I think it's time to take the Evan Carter down. Let's move the Yandel Ricardo over. Let's move the Santanas over a little bit. We'll keep the Curly Martha up there with the Jackson Holiday, the Castro, and the 2 Santana Shimmers. We have a Kyle Harrison, Paul Goldschmidt, Jace Young, Arizona Fall League, Eduardo Tait on the board for the first time, and Tink Hence. All right, let's see. Facing Nolan documentary. Ooh, I have to check that out. I haven't seen that. Let's see. So Nolan was in Little League and still remember the glove popping when he was warming up. That's awesome. I love that. Let's see. Nolan was a true pitcher. Anyone that can throw 200 plus pitches in a game and still be competitive and beat up Robin Ventura while he's at it. They don't make them like they used to. We have an Aslevis Basabe, Dominic Canzone, Cedon Rafaela and Ozzy Albies, Braylon Brazaban and Victor Hurtado. The best unluckiest pitcher. I mean, you got to put DeGrom on that list too for some of the same reasons and some other reasons. Adolis Garcia and Lane Thomas. Jefferson Caro and Luis Lara, George Lombard and Blake Mitchell. These should be the auto packs, so we'll put them down to the bottom. Still looking for a big name auto hit in this one. Got some low numbers. Let's add a big name in this one. We have a Jordan Westberg, AJ Smith-Shaver, Ethan Salas that came to the league, Mario Baez and Damori Pena both getting on the board for the first time. Nolan Babe Ruth Ohtani. Nolan's last pitch was 98 miles an hour with a torn ligament. That's and how old was he when he threw that? He was in his 40s, right? Uncle Rico, maybe from Napoleon Dynamite. What? We have Chris Bryant. There's our third Ellie De La Cruz. Garrett Cole, my first Bowman. And there he is, finally on the board. Yandel Ricardo, but also Leo DeVries. Now let's add some ink. Now that we've broken the seal. Four more packs in this one. Two more autos. One more Shohei Ohtani to add. Ronald Acuna and Luis Angel Acuna. Paul Skeens getting another refractor. This one numbered to 499, 134 of 499. Nice night for Paul Skeens, Ethan Salas, and Colson Montgomery. Time for some more top loaders. See if we can go 75 deep tonight. Paul Skeens, the 25th year anniversary refractor. The refractor to 499. I think he had a base on top of that. Great night for him. 3 times on the board for Ohtani. 3 times on the board for Ellie. We have a Luis Robert, Matt Olson, Ethan Salas, Jackson Churio, International Impact, Yolfran Castillo, and Miguel Palma. First time on the board for each of them. And our next 2 autos, I think this is number 11 and 12. We have a refractor auto, Ronnie Mauricio and Henry Davis. The auto is maybe another Royal, Milo Rushford, numbered 274 of 499, Eduardo Herrera and Giovanni Rodriguez. Base chromes behind that. So another auto only there with the refractor auto of Milo Rushford. Outfield prospect for the Royals. Drafted 535th overall in the 18th round in 22. That is certainly not our marquee auto of the night. We have Green Reptilian, but base, not auto. Okay, so Green Reptilian auto coming up. Aaron Judge, Jazz Chisholm. Can we get a marquee hit here? Oh, we can. Ashedri Vargas. I think this might be my first Ashedri Vargas auto pull. Number 91 of 99, Ashedri Vargas Green Reptilian. I own a blue Reptilian of Ashedri. We got the green Reptilian on the board here. Let's see. Maybe a signature hit of the night. Let's move the Castro over. Let's put the Ashedri in the middle with that Jackson Holiday. I'm going to pull down the Yandel Ricardo, and we'll keep the Curly Martha orange up there. We also had an Adam Sarawinski and Heriberto Rincon. Let's finish that box off. 2 more boxes left. Let's see. Ooh, I missed a lot of things in the chat. Need a Leo auto so bad. We spent close to 2,500. Haven't hit an auto yet, man. I hope all the bases at least grayed out. I think. I wonder what his PSA 10 sells for. Let's see. There have been some great pitchers in MLB history. Bob Gibson was one of the greats. Johnny, what did Johnny say? Nolan Ryan's quality starts that resulted in losses. Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Ryan was 42 when he finished. Let's see. Nobody big names. I buy single autos or two before I start buying into breaks, says Alex. Remember the Steven Strasburg hype? Yeah. He retired this year, right? At least he got a ring. I'm sure the Nationals would not complain about that. Would be kind of hilarious if Soto's only ring ended up being on the Nationals. Hopefully that's not the case if he ends up a Met. We have empty box 1 and empty box number 2. And let's keep it moving. Starting off with a Mike Trout, Jordan Westburg. We have Sebastian Walcott, 25th anniversary refractor, Julio Zayas, and Derek Bernard. I know we've seen these two already. I'll let everyone else respond to nobody's question. We have a purple shimmer coming up here behind the Jazz Chisholm. It is a second hit for Drew Jones, the Ascensions, and now a purple shimmer, 228 of 250. Francisco Lindor refractor, 305 of 499. Thayron Lorenzo and Pascanel Ferreris. I think it's the second time on the board for each of these guys, if I'm remembering the collations correctly. Double refractor hit there with the Drew Jones purple shimmer and the Francisco Lindor refractor. We have an AJ Smith-Shawver and another Shohei Ohtani, fourth Ohtani. Kevin Parada goes to the insert-only lot. Steven Martinez and Vladdy Guerrero. 4 Ohtanis on the board. One of those crazy nights again where we keep hitting similar collations, this time in the front. Usually it's in the first that I feel like we hit the same people over and over. We have a Chris Bryant. There's our 4th Ellie De La Cruz. Kyle Manzardo, rookie. Wainer Luciano and Vladimir Asensio. Let's see. I missed a lot of messages again. Let's see. I agree. That's why I join breaks. Nobody feels better hitting in a break. Let's say Johnny B, Randy used to be some Randy Johnson love here, which nobody asking his hottest girlfriend question. Nice hit on the Vargas for sure. Let's see. Have a card along with 2 blue reptilians. Chris on the talking about a Shedries 58-yard field goal in the game that I just missed. Oh, we got a tie. I didn't even see that. Let's see. The classic Randy Johnson exploding the bird moment. Nobody loved to hear that you would bet Mets 100% on Soto. I think that we're going to spend the money, and it seems like he's interested in money. So I like our shot. We have an Everson Pereira. We have a Junior Caminero. Ellie for the second time. We'll split those. We have a blue reptilian, Giovanni Rodriguez. Already have a refractor auto of him adding to his lot tonight. Francisco Villarreal and Adolfo Sanchez. Cool looking blue on blue in that Met jersey of Giovanni Rodriguez. The blue batting gloves, the blue hat, the blue gloves at least. Few color matches tonight. Luis Robert, Matt Olson. We have a Dowell Joseph and Felnine Celestin International Impact. Gino Martinez and Emil Morales firsts. Second time on the board for all of these guys sitting in this box. These are going to be the auto packs. Let's put them back down to the bottom. It's been getting us some pretty good luck moving the autos down to the bottom, at least in the last couple of boxes. Another Paul Goldschmidt. Adolis Garcia. There's a Jackson Churio. It came to the league. Angel Feliz and Kyle Teal. Getting some nice, it came to the leagues as well in this one. Wyatt Langford, Jason Dominguez, Jackson Churio, Jackson Merrill, I think we all have it came to the league hits for. Jeter, truth. Jeter, I love the old things of Jeter's batting lineup or whatever it was back in the day. Manny Machado, Wyatt Langford, Jackson Churio, my first Bowman, Braylon Morrell, and Walker Jenkins. Yeah, we could all be jealous of Derek Jeter there. We have another Lane Thomas, another Aaron Judge, Luis Robert and Adolis Garcia, International Impact, Blake Dunn and Felnine Celestin. Skeens. That's a tough one to dispute. The Verlander Upton combo, also a good call. Corey Seager and Davis Schneider. Jose Ramirez, and there's another Leo DeVries sighting. Yasel Soler and Max Clark. First hit for Steven in a while. And let's see our next two autos. What can we add here? Starting with a Corbin Carroll. Going to get a base auto behind the Tyler Soderstrom. It's the right color. Oh, but it's Adler Cecil. Base Adler Cecil auto. Caleb Durbin and Dowell Joseph getting chrome base. I thought we were going to do it for you, nobody. I think that's the second week in a row we've pulled an Adler Cecil too. Hoping for the best, getting an Adler Cecil. Nick Gonzalez. We have a blue coming up here. I see a hand. It's not Curly Martha's hand. That one doesn't go all the way off the card. Who's it going to be? Kyle Harrison. Adriel Rodney. My first Adriel Rodney auto that I've pulled. Number 83 of 150 on the True Blue. Yavlin Arias and Jeremy Siriaco. So Adriel Rodney getting a nice True Blue auto. Let's see. We'll get that one up. Let's move over the Colson Montgomery. Let's move the Paulinho hits down to the side. And let's put that Rodney up on the stand. Whoa, I feel like I missed a lot of messages again. Let's see. Loving the chat today. Soda to the Rangers. That would be interesting. More Drew Jones to Matt's PC. Nobody says he's not hitting because he's too vulgar. Fair statements by nobody across the board.
On game day, you see our strength. We see yours too. Those currently serving information.
Oh, I missed Steven's message that he retracted.
We see your bravery in answering phone service. What it takes to serve abroad. The challenge.
All right, let me shift over these stacks before we get to our last box of the night. He says, "Don't worry about the message." Let's see. Phillies are also interested in Soto. Chris, they better not. They better not steal Soto from us. Soto and Bryce Harper would be a scary combo. Soto and Lindor could be a scary combo too, though. All right, final box of the break tonight. Let's see. As far as breaks this week, we're going to be running this same break back next Sunday. I don't currently have any other breaks planned. For those of you guys who are in the Facebook group or have already joined the Facebook group, tonight maybe I'll try and get something running early on in the week with some kind of a team break of some Topps products or maybe a Bowman mixer type thing. I usually start doing a lot of Bowman mixer team breaks with prior year stuff around spring training and have some fun that way. The last 2 years during spring training, I've done a 2019 Bowman draft break, both times. Fun break. Haven't hit anything huge yet, but we do have one more 19 hobby box sitting back there, or jumbo, I guess. Starting off the last box of the night with a Jack Leiter, Andy Rodriguez, Royce Lewis, Adrian Miller, and Hurston Waldrop. So quiet first pack. Let's see where we go from here. Kyle Manzardo rookie. We have a base shimmer behind the Bobby Witt. The base shimmer is Zach DeZenzo with another hit. Jacob Wilson and Shen-Eng Lin. So Shen-Eng Lin, second time on the board. We get one of the lower hit collations, at least for the last box. DeZenzo getting a speckle and now a shimmer. Let's see. Soto looks like he would be working at a car wash if he wasn't for baseball. Let's see. We have a purple coming up here. Shouldn't be an auto. Jose Ramirez, Carson Williams, Arizona Fall League, Vladimir Asensio, purple, number 32 of 250, Bryce Eldridge and Carlos Familia. Let's see. Nobody would. I'd be happy to host you. We are. I am having a friend's bachelor party in the city next weekend. So, who knows? We have an Andrew Abbott rookie card. Jordan Wicks, adding to his auto, Max Muncy, Arizona Fall League, Colt Emerson, and Drew Jones. The best pizza in New York City. Somebody asked me this once before, and I countered with, I don't think New York City has the best pizza. I think areas around New York City have better pizza. I'm not saying deep dish is better, but I think that New York City hands down has the best bagels. So I'm going to go Essa Bagel as the best bagel as my choice. We have Christian Encarnacion Strand and Colton Cowser rookie. We have an international impact. South Korea goes to the insert only lot. Yosua Lugo and Juan Flores, both on the board for the first time. So some new names in the final box, sneaking on the board late. Hey, Robert also said New Jersey has the best pizza. I was thinking either Jersey or Long Island. Sedan Rafaela. Funny that Robert said the same thing. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bo Naylor and Miles Naylor, International Impact, Adelaide Koloki, and Lisbel Diaz. There might be great pizza. I mean, there is great pizza in New York, but there's so much of it that I feel like it's tough to differentiate versus I've had some pizza on Long Island that just like absolutely beats most pizza I eat in the city. But there are plenty of good pizza places around that are just like small local spots. We have a Marco Luciano rookie, Brian Wu rookie, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. It came to the league, adding to the nice. It came to the league hits. Adriel Rodney and Fernando Cruz back on the board. Adriel Rodney adding to his auto and one base, and Cruz getting his second hit of the night. Yamamoto, I think that's only Yamamoto's second hit of the night. We have 5 more packs left, and then we will be recapping tonight's hits. We have a Trey Turner, Luis Matos rookie, Ronald Acuna Jr., my first Bowman, Ariel Digo, and Paulinho Santana on the board again. I'll be rooting for the Gibbs touchdown for Chris then. They better get downfield quick, though. Bo Bichette. We have a true blue coming up again here. A lot of true blue tonight. Sebastian Walcott, Ryan Reckley, and the true blue, Luis Morales, who's been climbing the prospect rankings. So maybe some nice value to this 72 of 150 true blue there. Juan Baez and Graylin De La Paz. See if Luis Morales makes it to the major leagues before they make it to Vegas. All right, let's finish these last 3 packs. Then I will catch up with the rest of the chat, and then I will recap the break. Jackson Churio starts us off. Gunnar Henderson, Yordan Alvarez, and Lazaro Montes. Another Zach DeZenzo and Arjun Namala. Good night for DeZenzo. Late hit for Jackson Churio, whose name we haven't said all that much in the break tonight. All right, let's see. We have a Speckle auto coming up here, it looks like. And what are we going to have in the other pack? We have... Oh, we have a Speckle auto in both. That's weird. All right, let's go with this one first. Trey Cabbage rookie. Oh, nope. Glad we did this one first. Mario Baez base auto. And then a Speckle of Arjun Namala. I believe that's the second Arjun Namala hit. Edward Lantigua and Emilio Sanchez. Lantigua, base auto for Mario Baez. Emilio Sanchez. Let's get that sleeved up. And Arjun Namala Speckle, numbered 61 of 299. I think Arjun Namala had our first refractor hit and also now has our last non-auto refractor hit of the break. All right, final auto of the break. Good luck to everybody. Nobody can we make it happen for you? All right, Kyron Paris, Lawrence Butler. The coloring is not right for you. Curly Martha, Andres Arias. And the final hit of the break is first baseman, second baseman, catcher, Steven. Steven doing it once again. 4 autographs for Steven in this break. Finishing with the Clayton Campbell 184 of 299. I think that might have been your first numbered auto of the night. That's crazy. What are the odds of that? All right, let me catch up with the chat, and then I will recap the hits from tonight. For anybody who's signing off before the recap, thank you for joining tonight. We have Matt saying Lusalis in Brooklyn, hands down the best pizza. Lusalis. I'm skipping all of these messages. Alex, I'm going to be going to Peter Luger's for my first time ever next weekend. Best pizza in LA, prime pizza, Brooklyn style. Let's see. Star Tavern in Orange, New Jersey. Robert, I'm going to have to remember that and check that out. Along with Delio's in South Amboy. Watching live from Pasta Sisters in Culver City. Oh, and Bates ending the game. It was Steven's night. And he did it nobly. He felt the guilt of all the hits. All right, guys, let me recap the hits from the break tonight. Starting off with our base chromes, we had Paulinho Santana once, twice, 2 Paulinho Santanas. We had Emil Morales once and twice. We had Ellie De La Cruz once, twice, 3 times, 4 times for Ellie. Otani 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leo DeVries 1. Perdomo 2 and 3. Jackson Holiday 1. Skeens 1. Yamamoto 1. Those are our base chromes. Going to the rest of the hits, Clayton Campbell with the Speckle auto to 299. Mario Baez base auto. Arjun Namalas Speckle. Luis Morales True Blue. Yamamoto, it came to the league. Asensio Purple. DeZenzo Shimmer and Speckle. Albertus with the blue color match on the True Blue. Ronald Acuna Wave to 100. Gladiators of Diamond Matt Shaw. Clayton Campbell base auto. Jeter Martinez Purple. Derek Bernard True Blue. Koloki Purple color match. Drew Jones Ascension. Bennett Lee Refractor auto. So you got 2 numbered autos there, Steven. Wyatt Langford, it came to the league. Parker Meadows, 1 of 499 Refractor rookie. Roman Anthony Shimmer. Ethan Salas Speckle. Jung-Ho Lee, 25th anniversary Refractor. Roman Anthony Speckle. It came to the league. Dominguez, Enrique Jimenez, base auto. Adrian De Leon, base auto. Arjun Namala Shimmer. Adler Cecil, base auto. Jackson Churio, it came to the league. Rookie. Giovanni Rodriguez, Blue Reptilian. Francisco Lindor, Refractor. Drew Jones, Purple Shimmer. Yandel Ricardo, Speckle auto. Milo Rushford, Refractor auto. Skeens, Refractor. Evan Carter, Image Variation Refractor. Ariel Digo, Fuchsia Shimmer to 199. Paul Skeens, 25th year anniversary Refractor. Steven Martinez, True Blue. Yavlin Arias, base auto. Giovanni Rodriguez, Refractor auto. Wilyer Abreu, Refractor. Jackson Merrill, Refractor. It came to the league. Will Verdung, base auto. Jordan Wicks, Refractor auto. Rookie. Sebastian Walcott, True Blue. Jackson Holiday, it came to the league. Then go into the back. Our Spotlight SP of Colson Montgomery. Our double hits of Paulinho Santana. Shimmer and Fuchsia Shimmer to 199. Let's go Curly Martha Orange Reptilian next, number 13 of 25 for Curly Martha. Jose Castro. Yeah, let's go Jose Castro Gold. 3 of 50 auto next. Jackson Holiday. Yellow, number 74 of 75 Refractor. Then I'm going to go Rodney next. True Blue, number 83 of 150. And a Shedri Vargas. Green Reptilian, 91 of 99. Wrapping up the big hits. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Thanks for keeping the chat super lively. Always appreciate it. Always makes it a better time for everyone. And we will hopefully catch all you guys back here next Sunday. Have a good week in the meantime, everyone.